Hi, it's Susanna from Her Money, Her Purpose. And this week I want to talk about what is hiding behind your excuses. And I'm actually talking about what awesomeness is hiding behind your excuses, like all the amazing things that you could create and you could make happen. But I'm also kind of talking about what kind of shit might come up that you'd have to acknowledge and work on that's hiding behind your excuses. Now, the biggest excuses that I get, that I see, whether it be in relation to working with me or really anything, is I don't have the time, I don't have the money, or I don't have the energy. Now, when it comes to time, obviously we all have the same amount, 24 hours in a day. And then when it comes to money and when it comes to energy, obviously, arguably, we all have a different supply. But when it comes to all three of those things, time, money, and energy, we do have commitments and things that we may feel we don't have control over. But when it comes to the supply of time, we've all got the same. When it comes to the supply of money and energy, I would argue that we do have some influence over how much supply we have and where that comes from. And when it comes to the way we spend our time and money and energy, I would say that yes, we do have quite a lot of influence, often more than we're acknowledging, with regards to how that gets allocated. So those are the top three excuses, but obviously there are others as well, like it's not the right time, or I've got this other problem that I need to deal with. Believe me, I know I've had a lot of things come up since moving to Melbourne that I've needed to deal with that have threatened to completely take me off track of my work, but I haven't let them. I am still on track. I'm still doing my work. Perhaps not at the best pace that I would like to be moving, but it's still happening. But what's hiding underneath those excuses of I don't have the time, I don't have the money, or I don't have the energy? Often, in my experience, there's fear and there's I'm not good enough. Okay? And the thing is, as long as we're using the excuse I don't have the time, I don't have the money, or I don't have the energy, we get to shield ourselves from actually acknowledging that there could be fear or that there could be lack of self-belief. Okay? But there's so much gold and there's so much power and value in actually being willing to go, you know what, I am afraid of these things, and to confront them. Or I don't know if I believe in myself, and being able to make a powerful shift and actually believe in yourself more. So then we can create some amazing, amazing, amazing things. And they might not always turn out the way we want the first time around, but baby, let me tell you, hiding behind those excuses just means that not much is going to happen. And I know that you're worth so much more than that. And there's a purpose, and there's stuff that wants to come through you. So I invite you to get real. It's a perfect time. We're just coming up to winter solstice in Australia, and there's a new moon overnight tonight. So it's a perfect time to go deep, go into the dark, go into the depths, and see what's under there behind your excuses, because you just might find it's not even as scary as you think. So if you'd like to receive more video updates with thoughts and inspirations like this one, and the odd practice and technique thrown in there as well, then go to Her Money, Her Purpose.